Hello, my friends. Today we're gonna talk about be versus get used to and used to. Okay, so these are three different expressions, and you're gonna take a look at some examples. The first one, this cute dog here, and I used to have two dogs during childhood. Because of that, I got used to coming home and finding my buddies waiting for me. I'm used to having a companion, and I wouldn't give up having a dog. So pay attention here, my friends. We have three different uses, okay? So used to have, got used to coming, and be used to having, okay? So I will show you more details in the next slide, okay? Okay, so imagine this arrow here as a timeline, okay? And back to 2002, I used to play puzzles. Actually, we can also call it a jigsaw puzzle. And we usually use the verb to do. Okay, so you can use like I used to do puzzles or to do jigsaw puzzles, okay? And you can see that the structure here, talking about something in the past, it was a habit, it was something that I really had in my schedule, in my daily life. I used to. Okay, so back to 2002, I used to do jigsaw puzzles. Let's suppose, my friends, some years later, I don't know, maybe I got a video game as a gift, or I just started realizing that video games existed. And in 2017, I started playing video games. And that's why I started getting used to video games. Okay, so focus here in the process of getting used to something. So for example, let's suppose 1 year before I wasn't used to play video games, but in 2017 I started getting used to, okay? And these days here, 2020, oh my God, I play it a lot. So I am used to, okay? So the difference between them is that used to is something we use in the past. Get used to and be used to, we can use them both in the past, in the present, and in the future, no matter here. Only the difference is that get used to is focused on the process, and be used to is focused on a characteristic you already have. Okay? Okay, so let's compare some dialogues here. The first one, honey, can you help me with these Cambridge tasks? Sure thing. I'm used to this kind of exercise. Next one, man, I feel very tired during this week because I have to wake up earlier for this new job. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. What do you think about living abroad, Charlie? I got used to it. You know, at first it was scary, especially being alone. And the last one, are you used to online classes? Not really. I'm still getting used to it. So let's see, my friends. In the first one, this person is used to this kind of exercise, which means that this person already knows the rules, already knows how to solve it and stuff. In the second one, they say, don't worry, you will get used to it. It means the first person, is not used to it. It's kind of being hard to get used to it, you know? But the man says, no, you will get used to it. It means that now the first person is trying to make it part of his or her routine, okay? In the third one, you can see that get used to is in the past, which means that this person now is already used to, but she or he prefers focusing on the process, because it was probably hard, he or she mentions being alone was hard, so I got used to it. It was a process. And the last one, getting used to it. I'm still, so getting used to it, being used in the present in this case. So it's also the process of I'm making it part of my routine. And the question, are you used to? So are you aware of how it works, and is it part of your life, your daily life? That's it. So you might be thinking, because in the first example, in the previous examples I showed you, we were talking about this exercise, the thing itself, right? And now I'd like to show you how it works when it comes to actions, because it is a little bit different. First example, we are used to having breakfast at 7. We are getting used to having breakfast at 7. We used to have breakfast at 10. So in this case, notice that the last one here, we used to have, it's something in the past, and we have the verb to have. So nothing is new here for you. But the two first examples here, I think we should see, okay, and take a look here at this ending. So we are used to having breakfast. We are getting used to having breakfast. And you might think, but Aline, ing after to, no problem. We are talking here about the act of having breakfast. So you can imply the expression, the act of having breakfast. Okay, so that's it. I hope you understood, but if not, you can leave some questions for me in the forum. Okay, and see you soon, my friends. Thank you.